Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, and dear friends, I'm delighted to have this opportunity to be with you from a distance, although I would much rather have been able to be with you in person. I'm incredibly excited that together we are launching this immensely important book that is now available to the English-speaking world. In 2018, we launched We Remember Lest the World Forget, Memories of the Minsk Ghetto. It was our first book translation project, a collection of 27 testimonies of survivors of the Minsk Ghetto. When Frida Reisman gave me a copy of the book in Russian in 2014, out of frustration of not being able to read the Russian, I set about initiating a translation of the text and found people to help me in that endeavor. I had no idea that this was the start of a 4-year project, which entailed intricate editing work and historical research. Had I known what was ahead, maybe I wouldn't have started the journey, but how glad I am that I did. As the book started to take shape and the stories transformed into my own language, I began to realize how little we know about the suffering and the losses inflicted on the Soviet Jews. It became clear to me that this hidden history has been hidden for too long. Towards the end of the 4 years that we worked on the book, on a visit to Belarus, Leonid Tsyrinskiy handed me another book and asked me if I would consider making it a second translation project. I took the book and said I would see what could be done. It wasn't until the COVID pandemic struck in 2020 that I was able to turn my attention to this little book that had been sitting on my desk. In that moment of change, when we went into lockdown, I reached out to people and recruited a new translation team and set the wheels in motion. This became another major project, which took 3.5 years to complete. In October 2023, we completed the book and sent it to be published. I would like to thank JewishGen at the Museum of Jewish Heritage in New York, who are our publishing partner and a great source of support in our work. This incredible book tells a miraculous story, and I am deeply grateful to Leonid Tsyrinskiy for his tireless efforts to tell the story of his aunt, Anna Machiz, and the role she played in the resistance in the Minsk Ghetto. Anna Machiz's memoir and testimony of the atrocities she witnessed in the Minsk Ghetto are a priceless account demonstrating the unimaginable brutality inflicted on the Jews, not only of Minsk, but also those who were transported to Minsk from Germany and Austria. I feel privileged that we were able to bring this very important book to the English-speaking world. It is a remarkable work that sheds light on an often overlooked chapter in history. The Minsk Ghetto stands as a haunting symbol of the atrocities of the Holocaust. It was a place where the human spirit faced the depths of despair, yet in the face of unimaginable adversity, it was a place that also inspired resilience and resistance. Anna's work not only commemorates the lives lost, but also serves as a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the enduring power of resistance. As we delve into the narratives within these pages, we must recognize the importance of remembering history. For in remembering, we honor the countless lives lost. It is a much-needed resource to ensure that the lessons of the past are not forgotten. This book bestows upon us a responsibility to bear witness, to learn, and to pass on the stories of tragedy and resistance to future generations. Thanks to our collective efforts of our team in the UK, along with the help and support of Artur Lifshitz and the team in Belarus, the English-speaking world can now delve into testimonies of tragedy and resistance in the Minsk Ghetto 1941 to 1943. In so doing, we honor the memory of those who suffered by ensuring that their stories are not only heard, but also woven into the fabric of our collective consciousness. Finally, I would like to say how delighted I am that the Jewish Religious Union of Belarus is a partner with us on this incredible project. It is of great importance for us as a charity to have valued partners in Belarus, and through this partnership, we can create a greater awareness of the activities of the Union and its members. It is poignant and meaningful that through this project, we are able to show that there is Jewish life in Belarus today. The world needs to know. Thank you to Leonid and, of course, to Anna Machiz for this invaluable contribution to our understanding of history. And congratulations to all who played a part in bringing this book to life as we launch a work that will undoubtedly leave an indelible mark on the hearts and minds of all who read it. Thank you and have a wonderful event.